Good morning. I literally just woke up. It's fine. It's like 8:48 in the morning. It's totally fine. I haven't weighed myself because the scale is the enemy. Trust the process. That's why I do pictures. Pictures are my best friend. Sometimes I do them weekly. Sometimes I forget and check in a month. See the difference. I try not to get on the scale too much because that could be very discouraging. So, tip of the day, stay off that bitch. Unless that motivates you or whatever the case is, then hop right on that bitch. As you guys know, I stopped eating sugar. Well, okay. When I say that, this is what I mean. I used to eat a family size pack of either Chips Ahoy or Oreos in one sitting to myself a couple times a day. I could do that easy. Followed by Cold Stone and not a like it size, the gotta have it size, or a pint. Also followed by those Edwards pies that you can find at Walmart for a nice little $5. These are the things that I used to eat. And on top of that, go to McDonald's, go to Jack in the Box, go to, fast food places, Raising Cane's, Cafe Rio. There are healthy alternatives at these places. I didn't want that shit. I want the yummy, crummy, make me feel yucky food. But I have definitely changed my eating around. I could definitely be doing better. That is one thing with me is I never I never grade myself at a perfect because none of us are perfect. There's always room for progression. There's always room to be better than what we currently are at, and it is what it is. So. I got on the scale this morning, and initially back in November, I was 290 pounds. I weighed myself today, and I'm 277. That does not seem like a lot, but, and I'm going to say for me, it is a lot because of the simple fact that I could not get out of the 280s. I was between 288 and 281 for the longest time. Now, in the last 2 weeks, I have seen some changes. I actually did a side by side, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I look exactly the same in these photos. They're 3 weeks apart, but I look exactly the same. And then I actually sent it to my best friend, and she goes, wait a second. She goes, no. She said that underneath my arm, like that side boob, it's actually for lack of a better word, she didn't say this. This is how I'm putting it. It's not as chunky. Like it's definitely, I'm definitely gonna have some excess skin once I'm, to my goal and whatnot. Because I gained a lot of. I was 300 pounds. I was over 300 pounds at one point. But and also too, my waist is a little bit more cinched. So today we're gonna do measurements, and also like I said, I'm 277. So for me, that's a big deal. I'm finally out of the 280s. That's definitely motivating for me because now I'm like, okay, like let's kick this shit into high fucking gear. Like let's do this. I haven't been to the gym in almost a week. Just because, traveling and coming home and, eating and whatnot. But it's not an excuse. Like I always say. But there were a couple of hiccups these last few days, and I couldn't make it to the gym. So I am excited. I am gonna go fix one of my memberships at a gym, and I'm gonna go there. I absolutely love kickboxing. But because I'm limited on how often I can go and whatnot, I don't mind paying, but it's just I'm limited on when I can go because of my job. So I'm not going to be doing much of that anymore. I'm definitely going to keep my techniques and utilize them as I can. But I'm definitely going to go to a regular gym. I like kind of going to the gym because it's different. You know, I can challenge myself. My best friend has definitely given me some treadmill challenges because I hate running, but actually I've enjoyed it to see the capability that I have, you know, on a treadmill, you know, to sprint or to jog for so long, or, you know, anything like that, you know, the cardio. And then on top of that, I am seeing a difference with just 2 weeks. Well, now this is 3 weeks, or going into 3 weeks, but excuse me. I'm definitely motivated. I'm definitely encouraged. I'm inspired. And, you know, of course, so many people inspire me, but I'm inspiring myself by seeing the changes, by staying disciplined, by, you know, talking to myself. And you guys, the sugar, it's hard. Yesterday, I wanted Oreos so bad. And you know what? I was hanging out with my brother last night, and he has a family size pack of Oreos on his desk, which we need to get him healthy. He was talking to me about that. So I'm going to kick his ass into gear too. But I, what's it called? I wanted one so bad, you guys. I really did. I was just like, well, maybe I could just have one. But Carrie Ann, knowing Carrie Ann, I didn't do it because of the simple fact that I cannot just have one. And this is why this is such a battle for me. And I know I can do it. And I want to cry right now. I cry about everything. But what we do, and actually I'll share my snacks with you guys. So this is one of my sweets things in the morning. I do heavy whipping cream, and heavy whipping cream has no sugar. Like, it has almost nothing in it. It's just like creamy water, and it's yummy, and it's white. And okay, that's enough. That's what happens when you've been single for, I'm just kidding. Just teasing. Anyway, I put heavy whipping cream, peanut butter, banana, my protein powder, some ice, and a little bit of water. But I have these snacks. You guys, Amanda showed me these snacks. Those of you who know who Amanda is, she's the shit. Okay, she showed me this snack. It's a sweet salt. It's a salty sweet, salty, whatever. It's dark chocolate sea salt caramel crunch bites. It's banana, chocolate, almonds, and caramel. You guys, they're fucking delicious. Okay, that's one snack. And then I also got these, which I have not tried yet. This is a chocolate caramel mousse bar. And now, no, here's the thing. You can't have the whole box, just one. And then peanut butter M&Ms, which are all the way back here. These bad boys, they're not M&Ms. They don't say M&Ms, but they're the healthy version. But yeah, chocolate peanut candies. So yummy. I definitely love them. And they help with my sweet tooth because, once again, Carrie Ann cannot just have one. And it's hard. I've been doing this literally since I was little. I know when I was little, I would run to the kitchen sometimes and I would get a glass about, so you guys have an idea, about this big. You see how big this is? Okay, it's pretty big. I would get it. I would fill it up with Oreos, pour some milk in that bitch and eat it. Or I would put it with ice cream. And you guys who know, I think Costco sells the boxes. I don't know if Sam's Club does. They have the boxes of Oreos in there. They come with 10 rolls of Oreos, and there's, I think, 13 or 14 Oreos in each roll. How do I know that? Oh my gosh. But yes. So no surprise that I know all of that information. But yes, that's why it's such a battle for me, because I have been doing this since I was small, and it's not healthy. Sugar is a slow killer, and we don't want to die. Shit, if anybody knows me, knows I'm afraid to die. So we do these things. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm excited about my new weight. I'm excited to keep going. I'm excited to keep doing this. And, you know, just keep on trucking. It's a battle. Some days it's definitely a battle, but you know, you just got to keep on going, and you cannot give up on yourself. If you ever feel like you have those days, like I always say, reach out. It's going to be fine. And then, go from there. So I'm going to finish my protein shake. I'm actually waiting a little while and then probably go work out. I'll post it. We'll see how I feel. And then, yeah, go on about my day. So, anywho, have a great day. I love you guys and peace out.